did Justin ever ask his ex to help put an end to the harassment her fans put you through?
I do not stand for women tearing women down. Please, for me, know that that's not my heart.
She doesn't owe me anything. I respect her a lot. If that was something that she felt was necessary, then that would be amazing.
I don't like seeing people be disrespectful or rude to other people, so please don't do that.
There's a very long history there, and it's not my relationship. It has nothing to do with me, so I respect that a lot.
Have an okie dokie jar. They said that word is over. I've said it quite a few times. Okie dokie? Okie dokie. Oh.
When the cheese breads are complete. Okie dokie.
What do you wish more people knew about you?
My heart.
What's the one thing you wish people knew about you? And I said I wanted it to be my heart.
Where I was saying, I wish people just knew my heart.
Your husband was in a very public relationship. They were kids. People were obsessed with the idea of them. People were confused on the timeline you're talking about of like, is she a homewrecker? So I guess my question is, Hailey, were you ever with Justin romantically at the same time as her?
No. Not one time. When him and I started hanging out, like, okay, let's just put it this way. When him and I ever started, like, hooking up or, like, anything of that sort, he was not ever in a relationship, ever, at any point. I would never, it's not my character to mess with someone's relationship. I would just never do that. I was raised better than that. I'm not interested in doing that, and I never was. Like, I can say, period, point blank, I was never with him when he was in a relationship with him.
I want to thank Jesus Christ.
I did something that really hurt him. I did something very immature and stupid. It damaged the idea of me for you.
Yeah, I think so too. She went out and did things that hurt me. And so it was just this hurt. She hurt me. And then before tour, we just really stopped talking. I was really upset. And rather than, before that in my previous relationship, I went off and just went crazy and went wild, just was, being reckless. Yeah, I got better. And so she would reach out to people that would like, that we knew. And she would get like you'd hear, right? You'd hear like, oh, he's doing so well. And she would be so pissed off because she's like, he's not doing well without me. Facts. Right?
The VMAs, it was fantastic. And it was a great performance. And then at the end, you got really emotional and you started crying.
Said you're running out of time.
Oh my God. It was just so overwhelming for me, everything. Just the performance. Like, I just wasn't expecting them to support me in the way they did.
And I made him cry.
Well, then that makes two of us.
People think that like I'm just some machine or some like product that they put together. And it's like, this movie really shows that like I've been playing music ever since I can remember. I'm here to take all the constructive criticism I can and become not only a great artist, but like at the end of the day, a good person and someone who, learns from my mistakes and learns from different things. Everyone's gonna make mistakes. I'm 16. Everyone makes bad choices.
The internet just exploded over Hailey Bieber, and she finally broke her silence. A video has been circulating like wildfire, claiming she reposted content that called Justin Bieber an addict and labeled their marriage as toxic. Screenshots of this supposed repost have millions convinced they caught her in the act. But hold on, Hailey isn't playing games. She stepped forward and shut down the rumors quickly and decisively. Before we dive deeper, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we're covering fresh celebrity drama every single day. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. So, what exactly happened? A creator posted a video that racked up millions of views, sparking a massive online conversation. This video discussed relationships where women supposedly stay despite tolerating abuse or addiction, and Hailey and Justin were presented as the prime example. According to the creator, Hailey is what they call a tolerant, codependent woman, someone who will never leave no matter what. Justin, meanwhile, was labeled an addict, with the claim that addiction automatically makes a partner abusive. Scrolling through your feed, you might have seen screenshots of Hailey supposedly sharing this video on her story. The images looked convincing, and suddenly the internet went into detective mode. Conspiracy theories began flying. Did Hailey post it accidentally from her main account instead of a private one? Did she want to signal something about her marriage? Or was her account hacked? Some even speculated she might have been momentarily vulnerable, sharing something she regretted immediately afterward. Hailey, however, didn't entertain speculation. She issued a concise statement that made it clear she was done with endless rumors. She said people who live on the internet are bored and clarified she did not repost any videos discussing her relationship. Her message was short and simple. Have a beautiful Sunday. No emotional rant, no lengthy explanation, just a calm denial. Yet, the internet didn't let it go that easily. Once something goes viral, it rarely dies down quickly. This isn't the first time Hailey has faced accusations like this. Over the years, screenshots have circulated claiming she liked or shared posts related to past drama. Every time, fans and creators dissect every detail, hunting for hidden meanings or signals. Some believe these images are real. Others, aware of modern editing technology, argue that screenshots can be faked completely, especially with deep fakes or AI-generated images. The line between real and fabricated has become thinner than ever, making it increasingly difficult to know what's true. The tricky part here is that nobody seems to have actual screen recordings of Hailey posting the video. Everything relies on screenshots, and screenshots can be manipulated. The person sharing this information didn't even witness it firsthand. They were blocked by Hailey on TikTok during a prior drama dubbed Brogate, which revolved around discussions about Selena Gomez's eyebrows. This past conflict means that all claims are secondhand, based on what others say they saw. Verification is nearly impossible, and yet millions of people are discussing it as fact. Beyond the question of whether Hailey reposted anything, the content of the original video is extremely concerning. Labeling Justin Bieber an addict without any proof is not trivial. Addiction is a serious illness that affects millions of families. Throwing around that label casually is harmful and diminishes the struggles of those truly fighting addiction. The video also made the sweeping claim that an addicted partner is always abusive. That statement oversimplifies a complicated reality. Addiction affects people in different ways. While it can create challenges and strain relationships, it does not automatically make someone abusive. Casual accusations like these perpetuate stigma and can make it harder for those battling addiction to seek help. Over the years, there have been genuine concerns from fans about Justin's health and well-being. Me especially during times when he appeared to struggle personally. Comparisons to other young stars who faced tragic circumstances fueled worry. But it's important to separate rumors from facts. Making definitive public statements about someone's health or private struggles crosses a line. Unless the individual has shared their story themselves, it's not anyone else's place to speak. Looking closer at the claims about abuse, the video takes a simplistic approach that ignores nuance. Relationships are deeply personal, and no blanket statement can accurately capture their dynamics. Calling someone abusive based on speculation or assumptions can be damaging. Publicly labeling someone this way without verified evidence is both harmful and potentially defamatory. So, what does this all reveal about social media culture? What misinformation spreads like wildfire? One video, a handful of screenshots, and suddenly millions are discussing an event that may never have happened. Celebrities like Hailey and Justin must navigate constant scrutiny, whether real or imagined. Every post, story, or appearance can be misinterpreted, dissected, and debated endlessly online. For outsiders, it's entertainment. For the people involved, it's invasive and exhausting. Think about it logically. If Hailey were genuinely unhappy or wanted to signal something about her marriage, would she post a video calling her husband an addict and abuser on a public Instagram story with millions of followers? It seems highly unlikely. Most people, celebrity or not, communicate relationship issues privately or in a controlled manner, rather than making them public fodder for speculation. Accidental reposting of such an explosive video is possible, but improbable, especially on a main account with global visibility. Yet, the internet thrives on drama. The idea that Hailey might have posted something revealing and then quickly deleted it is too tempting for people to ignore, even without proof. Fans and creators alike crave insider knowledge, hoping to witness rare moments of celebrity vulnerability. This desire often overrides caution and critical thinking. There's also a deeper fascination with Hailey and Justin's relationship. Since they got together, the public has analyzed it from every angle. Comparisons to Justin's past relationship with Selena Gomez are constant. Every social media update, public appearance, or comment is scrutinized for hidden meaning. This environment creates fertile ground for rumors and conspiracy theories. Some theories suggest Hailey may have private accounts where she shares more candid thoughts. Mistakenly posting something to a main account is plausible, as many celebrities maintain multiple profiles. Still, this remains speculative. No evidence currently confirms it, and speculation alone cannot be treated as fact. Interestingly, the creators sharing these rumors often acknowledge their limitations. They admit they didn't witness the event firsthand and are relying on secondhand information. They're transparent about their biases and past conflicts, which adds a layer of credibility, ironically, because most celebrity gossip is presented as fact without such disclaimers. The discussion also raises a human element. One creator shared personal experience with addiction, having lost a brother to it. This perspective explains why they find casual use of the term addict offensive and harmful. Experiencing the human cost of addiction firsthand changes the way one perceives these accusations. Addiction is not abstract. It's deeply painful and complex. Families and individuals deserve sensitivity and respect, not casual gossip. Framing addiction responsibly matters. People in recovery should be encouraged, not shamed. Stigma can prevent people from seeking help, sometimes with tragic outcomes. The same principle applies to Justin Bieber. Whether or not he has faced struggles with addiction is his private matter. Public speculation without consent is ethically problematic and can harm reputations and mental health. So, where does this leave us? Hailey denied reposting the video. No verified proof exists. Screenshots can be fabricated, and the claims in the original video remain unverified. Millions have discussed the issue based on incomplete information. It's messy, it's complicated, and it highlights both the power and danger of social media. At its core, this situation asks a bigger question. What are we willing to believe, and why? Do we want to see drama in Hailey and Justin's marriage so badly that we accept unverified screenshots as fact? Or do we take Hailey at her word, trusting that she's denying something that may never have happened? It's also worth questioning whether the public should invest so heavily in analyzing celebrity relationships at all. Behind every rumor are real people with real lives. Constant speculation takes a toll, whether the audience realizes it or not. The creator notes that despite online drama, Hailey and Justin aren't splitting up anytime soon. If anything, these viral incidents reinforce why they keep their private lives private. Responding to every rumor only fuels speculation and adds to the exhaustion. Hailey's strategy, simple denial and moving on, is likely the most effective approach. This story also touches on personal boundaries. What constitutes tolerance, codependency, or support in a relationship varies widely. Some people stand by partners through mental health challenges or addiction. Others have limits that, once crossed, leaving is necessary. No universal rule applies, and public judgment often oversimplifies complex realities. Ultimately, what we know is simple. Hailey and Justin are married. They generally maintain a private life. Rumors and online drama sometimes emerge. They address them occasionally, and at other times, they ignore them. The rest is noise generated by outsiders, fueled by speculation, assumptions, and a desire for clicks. This incident is a reminder to think critically about online content. Screenshots can be faked. Stories can be fabricated. People often have agendas or are seeking attention. Even when something seems true, without verification, it remains rumor. Responsible media consumption requires acknowledging uncertainty, particularly when serious accusations are involved. Whether or not Hailey reposted the video, or whether Justin has struggled with addiction, or whether their relationship is perfect or troubled, the details remain private. Observers can form opinions, but drawing firm conclusions without full knowledge crosses a line. Social media spreads information faster than ever, and with that speed comes responsibility. So, what's the takeaway? Hailey denied reposting anything. Screenshots remain unverified. The original video made serious claims without evidence. Millions discussed something that may never have occurred. The most important lesson: real people exist behind viral content. Respecting their privacy and approaching rumors critically is essential. the Hailey Bieber situation is messy, intense, and a perfect example of social media culture. It shows how quickly speculation spreads, how difficult it is to separate truth from fiction, and how damaging unverified accusations can be. For fans and creators alike, it's entertainment, but for those involved, it's life. So next time a screenshot or video sparks outrage online, pause and ask, is this real? Can it be verified? Are we spreading harmful assumptions? Being thoughtful about what we consume and share can make a real difference, not just for celebrities, but for anyone targeted by false narratives. At the end of the day, Hailey Bieber denied reposting the video. Justin's private life remains just that, private. Social media will continue to speculate, but respecting boundaries, questioning sources, and thinking critically are the best ways to navigate the chaos. This is the latest chapter in the ongoing saga of internet speculation, and it's a reminder, behind every viral rumor is a real human being. Look, if you enjoyed this deep dive into celebrity drama and want to stay updated on all the latest news, make sure you're subscribed. We bring you fresh content every day, and the next story is just around the corner. The internet may never stop buzzing, but now at least you have the full picture.